Welcome everyone to Final Fantasy XIII-2, the sequel to Final Fantasy XIII, which I recently just Let's Played, right before Final Fantasy Tactics, The War of the Lions. So yeah, this game was actually highly requested for me to do, pretty much around the time I was finishing my Final Fantasy XIII Let's Play, especially in the finale video. People were like, so when are you going to play XIII-2? And then when I uploaded part 1 of Tactics, although some people liked that, others were like, so like, can you please start playing XIII-2? And I was like, sure, once I beat Tactics. And now that I beat Tactics, you know, it's time to head on to XIII-2. The reason why I took a short break from the 13 series is because these games are long, they're very demanding, you know, to do a Let's Play for, so I need to take a break. That's why I can almost guarantee you that once I finish this Let's Play, I'm not going to move on to Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns right away. I'll be taking a break again, and then I'll be moving back to the series yet again to complete the trilogy. But yeah, this game, it's I mean, I don't know. First of all, Final Fantasy XIII, like I was saying in my Let's Play, it's a game that some people love and some people just do not like at all. They don't. And the main criticism that the game got, 13, not this one, but 13, was that the game was far too linear. Now, first of all, I find that criticism very stupid, because there's a lot of other linear games that are very good. For example, Final Fantasy X is actually a very linear game, yet I never hear anybody complain about that game and say, oh, it's too linear. No. I mean, maybe it's because of the style that it's done, maybe because the story has more direct emphasis to it being linear, like the whole pilgrimage thing of 10. But even so, it's a linear game and it never gets criticism for being linear, it gets criticism for other things. 10 to me is actually one of my favorite games of all time. It's actually my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. 13, it's somewhere in the middle. It's definitely up there, but I don't think it's a bad game, like what some people say. 13-2 fixes the, quote, issue, if it really is an issue, of Final Fantasy XIII. Final Fantasy XIII, like I said, is linear. This game is not so linear. It's more open-ended, you get more choices on where to go eventually, and it just feels a lot more like I mean, it's not an open world because there's no world map. The world map actually died starting from Final Fantasy X. They just got rid of the world map. But it's for sure more, you know, non-linear, for sure. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, you know, that aspect of XIII-2. One of the things that they kept almost the same has been the, I guess, the battle system. Even though, like, when this game first came out in, like, what, 2012 or something? Like, Square Enix was marketing this game as saying that the battle system, like, I don't know, the battle system has been greatly enhanced from 13. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I played it. It looks very similar. It looks very, very similar. I don't see it being super, like, you know, super, I don't even know what to say. Just expanded, you know, like better, I guess. I mean, maybe it's a little bit better, but I don't see a huge difference in that. It's more so the linearity of the game of 13 that, you know, that was no longer in 13-2, so they got rid of that. In terms of party members, though, like what you can do, some people like Final Fantasy games where you have a lot of party members. There's a good reason why people don't like Lightning Returns or 10-2, because you have your fixed party members, or party member, Lightning Returns, you know, straight on through. Final Fantasy XV suffers from that same exact fate, only one playable character. There's a couple of Final Fantasies that are like that, and some people just don't enjoy that. They prefer a wide variety. 13-2 is the same way. There's only 2 permanent playable characters. Your third slot will always be something else, I'll just say. Yeah, there's also DLC in this game. I have never actually played the DLC. I've beat the game, but I never downloaded the DLC. I never bought it. I don't know if I should do that for the Let's Play, though. It depends if you guys actually want to see it. Like, if it gets requested a lot, then sure. But let's see. Camera. I'll keep it standard for now. I don't know what the hell this means. It's funny because some games... Oh my god, let's see. Moving up tilts the camera down. Okay, it actually explains. That's good. Because in some games, they just have this without the explanation, and you're like, what's the default? Because the default can be a different default for every single game, you know? Also, this music is so sweet. I like it. Alright, so that's fine, that's fine. What the hell is this? Oh, I don't think I want that, no. Event subtitles on, speaker names on, non-event subtitles on, help messages on. Actually, what the hell is that? I'll just leave it on for now. Battle difficulty. Here's the thing in this game. I've played through both, okay? And one of the weird things is that you don't get rewarded with anything else in this game for playing it at normal. You don't. I'm gonna showcase, okay, I'm gonna try to alternate a little bit, you know, between easy and normal sometimes, unless people say, you know what, just keep it easy, we want to see the story anyway, more so than the gameplay. If that's the case, I'll leave it at easy, but I'm gonna try easy first, and then switch to normal. There's only one trophy in the game that, requires a normal, and that's fighting some freaking enemy in Airbar. I forgot what the hell it was. But everything else, you know, if you beat the game on easy, you can get every single trophy, every other trophy in the game, besides that one. Which is very strange. Auto battle command, what the hell? Sure, we'll do that default. Target selection, oh yeah, that improves upon this game too. I don't think there's a default for 13, it always defaults to the top. Fix to north or facing? Man, there's some great options here. Like, these are things that I complain about a lot in video games, but this thing has fixed it. Like, I complain about minimaps a lot in some games. Especially, well, yeah, actually, Final Fantasy XIII suffered from that for sure. A lot. Target selection from list. What the hell is this? Oh, just social net. Hell no, screw that. Alright, let's do this. What the heck is this? There's so much shit in this game. Oh no, what the hell did I just open? Oh, it's just reading the story of 13? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at this. Orphan's Cradle, Eden, Grandpul's Fifth Art, Palamisia Nautilus, Palampullum, Sunless Waterscape, Kepler Whitewood. Bell Peaks like brush up, pulse. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was like purposely getting a big breath and just talking even faster. Alright, so you know what? Let's get this on. It's already been 7 minutes of me just freaking stalling and bullshitting this, so actually there's more. No, never mind. Screw it. Let's just do a new game. What? Didn't you just ask me what I wanted to play in whatever. Yeah, see, you can change it any time in the game, which is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna try easy for now. And then probably switch to normal if people request it. And yeah. You can select an item from extras on the title screen. What? Oh. Okay. New save data is required to play 13.2. Okay, well, let's create one. Sure. You know what's funny? I haven't actually played Lightning Returns all the way through. So even when I get to that game, once I beat this game and probably do another Final Fantasy Let's Play in between, I'll either do it half blind or I will have to practice the Let's Play and find time to play the whole game first. Alright, so 13.2 will automatically save your progress during autosave, okay? You can also save your game manually. Press start to open the pause game and select save. You cannot save out points in the game when this option is not displayed. Okay. Well, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that, game. Final Fantasy XIII-2. Here we go. The game is going to have a lot of cutscenes early on, like any new RPG game, you know, with good graphics. They emphasize on the cutscenes a lot.
That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess. Now we cross swords! Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror. Husk of the wandering comet, I summon thee! Impressive.
Save it. Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
That glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
Okay, the first battle of the game, and I'm just gonna skip it. The battle system, like I keep saying, is pretty similar to Final Fantasy XIII, and you'll see. I'm just gonna skip. So all you really want to do is just auto battle this first battle. It's really not gonna be that difficult. Just keep, you know, autoing. So as of now, she's doing Lightning Strike. These attacks will eventually do a lot of damage to us, and that's okay because then what's that called? Euler's Shield will eventually come to us. And what would it use it? I mean, we could look at this right now, you know? We have essentially three moves. We have Snipe, Lightning Strike, and Euler's Shield. Now it's autoing to a bunch of Snipe. But I mean, as you can see, the main components of the battle system are pretty similar to Final Fantasy XIII. As you can see, it's still a command synergy battle. Alright, so I'm gonna try not to... What the hell? You're healing? Okay, already? That was some decent strength there from you. Also, I have Protect and Shell. Oh! Let's do a Euler's Shield, of course. That's gonna heal up. Actually, it's... What the heck? It's a full heal. Wow. I mean, honestly, it's a really good way to just introduce the game in terms of the gameplay, because somebody who hasn't really played too much Final Fantasy, and then they see this, visually it looks really pleasing. It does. Although, you're not really doing anything in the battle, you're just mashing X, you know? And like I keep saying, that's one of the main complaints with the battle system that 13 also had, that the game plays itself. 13.2 expands upon that a little bit, obviously not in this battle, it's very auto. But in the future battles, it expands upon that a tiny bit, but not so much. It's very similar.
Come on then.
Cinematic actions are a new thing in this game. All you want to do is, whenever you see on the screen, simply move it. Or mash the button. So that's an X, you saw the left stick up, and then I think there's a little bit more.
What's he up to?
I'm actually not sure when I should be speaking during the cinematic action scenes, because it's gameplay, but then they're also talking and it's voice acting, so it's going to be a little bit confusing throughout the game. But I'll probably take care of it eventually.
Right.
Let's not waste time. The goddess made a wise choice. Powers of chaos bend to my will. Keeping up?
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things. Now it's my turn. Pathetic!
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today! I must thank you. In these final moments, I have met my finest opponent.
You're finished, Caius! Metro's gate. Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What?
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
Where am I?
Valhalla. You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Time for a real fight.
Alright, second battle against Chaos Bahamut once again. And as I keep saying, just auto-battling pretty much, and that's how you win these things. These two introductory battles. I don't know if there's a third battle in the game, like a third introductory battle. Probably not, but I don't know.
Look out! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse. He's holding back. He's testing us.
But yeah, as you saw in all those cutscenes, there were a lot of cinematic... The game calls it like cinematic sequence or something, in which you have to press certain, like, you know, certain buttons or certain movements with the control stick in order to, I guess, because it's not like progression, because if you fail them, the game still advances, but you just don't do that extra damage, which I'm not entirely sure, like, what the difference is in that. I know there's a cinematic sequence later in the game that if you like do them all correctly, you'll get a trophy or something. But in general, I'm not entirely sure what happens with these cinematic sequences in these like introductory games, like if you fail them. But just try to do them anyway, just to be safe, you know, I guess. Also, can you actually turn the camera? I don't think you can. Let's see. Well, it's turning by itself. I'm not doing that. Seriously not.
I never said I was a goddess.
But yeah, this game is going to get a lot, I guess, better in terms of gameplay really soon, not to worry. I mean, if you're just seeing this like, what the hell? I'm seriously just holding the controller with one hand. That's all I'm doing. Alright, so that's taken care of, that's good. Target time, 15 minutes. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, so a couple new things in the victory screen. Your rare drop and item drop percentages are actually now seen. You can see how much gil you win, because in this game you do actually get gil from, you know, winning battles, unlike 13 where you just get components which you then sell for gil. And yeah, new inclusions of course.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes. A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little task.
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Sarah!
Lightning! Gotta go!
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can. Time flows without pause. In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change. Sarah. The truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. She was fighting. I guess it was just a dream. Such a strange dream. What? What was that? Where did these clothes come from? What's happening out there?
Okay, so we get control again. Finally. I mean, like a real control this time. We actually get to move our character. And I think these... let me see. If I do that... Sideways is fine, but I think... Yeah, okay, I'll just see it myself. Okay, cool. Yes, I know, damn it. Like I'm telling you people, it's all the same as Final Fantasy XIII, that's why I'm kind of just mashing this pretty fast. You kind of get the gist of it. Yeah, do I actually have to change? Let me see. Let me try it reversed. Let's do settings, dual inverted. I just want to see this. So if I do like, yeah, I think that's fine. Let's do dual inverted. Okay. So I can only walk, but the thing is I'm gonna save that for next time. So I'm just gonna tap this, go ahead and do save. And yeah, we'll finally get some control in the next episode, a couple real battles finally. And we'll see what happens. So, what? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.